So, hello everybody. Thanks for attending. I'm just introducing myself. My name is Ludivine. I'm working for the French manufacturer Haulotte. I'm currently marketing manager for Europe and Africa. And today I will spend the next 10 minutes speaking about the HA20E Pro, which is one of our new machines, but more globally, how we can make to help you to make your business stronger. So basically, I could start explaining the machine. So as you can see, that's a 20-meter articulated boom, zero emission, quiet operation, very good rough terrain performance, various charging possibilities, best outreach, best upon over clearance. Well, you see, that's a great machine. But let me raise you a question. Is that really what you're looking for? What makes the value of a machine in your fleet? Do you think it's the specification? I do not believe so. So let's focus more on what really matters to you. Over the years, I've been working with some of you, and I've been trying to understand your daily challenges. And one thing is really clear for me is that you are not managing fleets. Not at all. Finally, you are just constantly balancing profitability, sustainability, safety, and availability. So let's say that we are not speaking anymore about the specifications, but that we know we'll spend and explain how Haulotte will make the balance go to the right direction. So let's start with performance and profitability. Imagine a machine that could stay longer on the job site. Why? Because of the wide working envelope, because all of this crazy specification that we will not talk about. Because you are sure that there will be always enough autonomy to perform your job, whatever the constraint that you have to the job site. That's the 20E Pro. Then let's imagine something even more powerful. Now imagine that you only have one machine for all the job sites. You want to go indoor? That's not a problem. No emission, no noise, non-marking tires. Then you want to play outdoor? It's okay as well, because we made no compromise at all on the rough terrain performance. And this is where it gets interesting for you, because for a rental company, it means that you have less fleet to manage, less machine to manage, and that you have a higher utilization. But then on top of that, because performance is great, but we know that you are looking for profitability, we integrated some other solutions, like smart energy management that will allow you to improve the lifespan and the performance of your batteries. We also integrated telematics that will allow you to get access to the data remotely. And finally, we integrated what we called advanced access control. Advanced access control is a solution that will make you sure that the people that are using the machine are the ones that are authorized to do that. And that will also allow you to make some remote restriction on the machine if somebody is using it the bad way, let's say like that. There is another topic where we are making no compromise at all, and here I'm speaking about safety. So we have a full safety approach that is based on 3 different pillars. The first one is about protecting the driver. The second one is about protecting the guys that are taking in charge the transport of the machine. And the last one, it's about protecting the environment. And so for each of these pillars, we have implemented dedicated solutions. So here, as you can see, for example, you've got an anti-entrapment system. We launched last year a universal harness detection. I'm speaking also about user drive assistant features. For the drivers and for the transport, we have the transport handle. And finally, we launched recently the obstacle detection and the pedestrian detection. At the end, beyond all the KPIs, we are speaking about human. So for us, it's necessary that we are sure that you can manage every situation. So it means for a rental company, less risk and more trust. And when I'm speaking about more trust, it means more trust from your customers, but also more trust for your own employees, right? Another topic that is really important for us, and I think that you will agree with me, even the best machine has no value if it's not available. So at Haulotte, that's why we place availability, support, and uptime at the center of everything. And about that topic, I really invite you to come to our booth to discover the full geographical network that we've got in Europe. But let's say that over the years, we've built a really strong network. So we've got 8 different subsidiaries, 11 workshops. We've got dozens of field technicians and service partners that make sure that whenever you are in Europe, we can fix the machine quickly. On top of this European network, as you can see, we've got some other things on the machine that are directly integrated. So here you've got the active screen, which is an onboard diagnostic tool that will enable the first technicians that are on site to fix the machine. There will also be the telematics once again that will give access to in-depth data, so not only geolocalization and aura meter, but here I'm really speaking about data about batteries, about energy components, and so on. And finally, we are providing a 95% spare parts availability. So the European network combined with all those tools make sure that you will have a reduced downtime, and so it means a lower TCO for us as well. The last point is about sustainability. Well, I guess that you will all agree that the markets are evolving, the customer requests as well, the regulation are slightly evolving as well. So the HA20E Pro is really part of that process. With such a machine, we are helping you in your energy transition, and we are helping you to lower your environmental impact. So just a few examples right there. With the machine, it has a fully electric architecture, which means zero harmful emission. It has been designed to be up to 15 years of lifespan, so with an intensive use. And finally, regarding end of life, this is a machine that has a recyclability rate of 97%. So finally, if we just take back for a while, let's say that what have we been talking about? We have not been talking about a new machine. No, we are just talking about a new way of thinking. It's one machine that replaces all. This is one machine that works longer, and this is the one machine that will reduce the risks and the costs. And behind that machine, there is a partner. So when choosing Haulotte, you are not just choosing an equipment. What I really want you to remind is that you are choosing a long-term partner that has taken into account your daily challenges and that has built some solution around them. Basically, that was it. I really invite you to come and visit our stand. If you want to talk about those crazy specifications, I'm here, the machine is there, so come and see it in real life. And if you want to speak about your next project and opportunities, we are here as well, so please feel free to come. Thanks a lot for your attention, and I'm wishing you a nice exhibition.